into Dune yet, Eric?
Not yet.
God damn it.
Did you guys go watch Dune 2?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
It's on my list of movies to watch, for sure. I just haven't gotten a chance to.
It'll be worth it. As long, honestly, like you don't you don't have to, but I think it would definitely hit the spot to experience it in IMAX. You know, because like it was kind of made for it. You know, it's one of those. So as I mean, we didn't watch it in IMAX per se. We watched it in XD, which is kind of similar-ish.
Yeah,
Like
I
not
go to the
really,
same theater.
yeah. But yeah, I think it makes a difference. Like just not really for the visuals, but for the sounds. You know, because there's a lot of like these really low sounds that just cause a vibration, but they're not really pronounced. And during certain times and key moments, and it really just adds to like the intensity of the scene. You know. So that's the one thing I would say. Like it's really more the sounds. Because, dude, Oscar, did you realize that there's almost zero silence throughout the whole movie? Like there's always some type of not beat, but there's always some type of like sound going on in the background. Like like at all times. Like I didn't catch that the first time, obviously, because I was like Turnt or whatever. But the second time, like I was thinking about it, and I was like, dude, there's not one moment that's not filled with sound.
I was pretty turnt towards the end of it when we watched it. I was like feeling it, like towards like the final battle. I was like,
that's perfect. That's when you want to be the most Shrek.
Yeah.
Your final battle turn?
Yeah, I was final battle turn.
Took a couple of long draws from the Penelope.
Dude, the Penelope. The Penelope had me on a good one.
Yeah.
Dude, Penelope, not Benjamin?
Yeah, no, because
there's
Penelope now.
There's levels to it. There's Benjamin and there's Penelope. It's a whole family.
Then, Benjamin evolves into Penelope.
Oh, okay. So Penelope is the higher version of
a Benjamin.
The upscaled version of Benjamin. Then.
Yep.
Yeah. Then if you want to get like medieval with it, you can hit the pendulum.
The pendulum.
Yep.
Anyway,
I've also heard Jimi Pendrix.
Jimi Pendrix.
Yeah.
Like motherfucking Dragon Ball Budokai, we are back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast, a weekly discussion where we go over the latest in gaming, throw in a little bit of whatever else we want to talk about. My name is Oscar. I'm joined as always by my co-hosts and best friends.
Hey, Rick. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Twerk. How's it going?
Good, man. Just chilling.
Yeah.
As always. You know how it be.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
We're also joined by the young...
What's up, guys? The young shoe rack. The shoe rack, not Lil Shoe Rack. Just to review, because shoe rack is, there you go. I know we had a week in between, so just a little recap.
Just in case you forgot, the shoe rack is here. Shoe rack is.
I don't mind reminding you.
How's the spice trade holding up on shoe rack?
Pretty good. Almost to the jihad. You know, we're almost at the jihad, boys.
That's not a good place to be, but
well, then.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
How you guys doing this week?
Good. I worked out yesterday. Didn't wake up as sore as I thought I would, so that's cool.
Like what kind of workout? Yeah.
Just did like a full body. You know, I was just that dude that did a little bit of every machine just to try them out, just to see which ones are going to be the ones that I like.
You like went to like put in my
rotation.
You went to like the gym.
Yeah. I went to Andy's, the homeboy Andy's gym, where he lives at. He lives in one of those fancy apartment places that they just built that has like their own little private gym and amenities.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So it's a pretty nice one. All the machines are new as fuck. So it's like You know, that's a plus.
Dope.
Yeah, pretty cool. Just did like a little bit of everything, like all chest, back, everything pretty much. Then ended it off in the little treadmill. You know, hit it up. I wanted to hit up the Peloton, but there was a person on the Peloton, and they were there. They
Oh,
had a
they got one of those in there.
Yeah,
Fuck, that's
yeah,
cool.
That's
yeah.
dope.
So I didn't get to try the Peloton this time, but I'm definitely gonna hit that up, see what all the hype is about.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see what all the hype is about. It's supposed to be dope.
Yeah, everybody's on it apparently.
The shits
Cool.
are mad expensive though,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
they
team,
are.
man.
huh? Wild.
Although there's a free subscription from what I hear, so I'll be hitting that up.
Yeah, that's like, I think cheap ones are like 1,500 minimum.
Oh, like to
Fuck.
have your own bike and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
expensive.
minimum.
What are you
You
boys
know, but
drinking?
yeah, that'll never stop. I have this weird one. It's the Fall of Troy. I think maybe somebody already had it once before. One of you guys maybe.
I
Fall
don't
of
think
Troy.
so.
I don't think so either.
It's
What
an
is it?
orange vanilla imperial IPA. So
Damn.
not usually what I go
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, go getting adventurous this week.
You know what?
Wait, you said orange vanilla?
Yeah.
I had a breakthrough. Yeah, orange vanilla imperial IPA.
Do you
Clocking in at
also
an
have an
8.5.
orange vanilla beer, Eric?
No, but close. This could be probably, it could be a really good beer or a horrible beer.
I like it.
But I got it because I had to, because the can was just so dope. It's called a milkshake orange.
Oh, it's like a Clockwork Orange logo.
Yeah, and it's got Alex on there too.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's like some cool art.
That's
And
dope.
so it's a blood orange milkshake IPA. So here's the thing.
That made it worse.
Hear me out. I don't know if that's marketing. No. I don't know if it's marketing or if it's actually like one of those milkshake IPAs. Because in A Clockwork Orange, they drink milk. And that's like their thing. That's what they get like
They drink
fucked up
warm
on
milk.
is milk.
Yeah.
No, it's milk. Their milk is drugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was confusing that with something else. But yeah.
No, yeah. So I don't know if this is actually one of those nasty milkshake beers or
it
if
is.
it's just marketing, you know?
You better hope it's the latter.
I hope so too. But I'm gonna pour it out so we can actually like see what's in there.
Okay.
See
Sick. That's cool.
The viscosity.
Yeah, because it's blood orange milkshake IPA. I don't know what's gonna happen, so we'll see.
Not just any orange, blood orange.
I am having a beer from it's a local brewery in LA. I've had them before because I got them for free, same as this one, from my fiance because they buy ingredients from her company. She works at a gourmet food import place. It's called Celador. This beer is particular is called Chenille. It's got little
Chenille. Whoa.
Chenille. Oh my
Butterfly effect. That looks fancy.
That does look fancy.
That looks like a wine. It sounds like a wine. Chenille. Sounds like a wine. Like
I forgot to mention mine's from good old Paperback, which we've all had, I think.
Good old Paperback.
Where's yours from, Go?
Go get your money, little Paperback boy. Oh, it's from Belching Beaver.
Oh, okay.
Nice. This is a farmhouse ale with apple cider must.
Oh, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna
must.
Musk.
No, T with a T.
Must.
Yeah.
Apple cider must.
Apple cider must.
What?
I don't know.
All right.
Cheers.
Okay. It smells orangey. Fuck. All right, here we go. Here comes the pour.
Cheers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jeez.
Oh, thank God. Oh no, I was wrong.
It's a milkshake. It's a fucking milkshake, isn't it?
No, it's hazy, so it's got
Okay.
like thingalings in it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's
Like
cool.
little, it's got
The pulp. It's got the pulp in there.
little floaters. You can't really see it.
Bro,
on
that
camera.
shit looks like a fucking cup of Fanta.
Yeah, it looks bright orange as fuck.
So orange.
That's
So
the blood.
Yeah, pour some lean in that bitch.
Well, guess what? The oranges in mine are Crip, bro. So this is a beef.
oh fuck, it's actually good. It's not a thick milkshake beer. It's just orange as fuck.
That's cool. I'm glad.
Mine's
That actually
delicious.
sounds really good.
And I'm glad I poured
Yeah.
it. I'm glad I poured it like this because all these little like floaters would have just been sitting at the bottom.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You would have gotten them all at the end, which would have made it kind of bad.
That would have been disgusting.
Too much. So what does apple cider must taste like? Oscar?
Yeah, what is
It's like
must?
like an ever so slight like breath aftertaste of apple cider, like at the end of it.
Dude.
It's like a little kiss of apple at the end. It's just like
That's crazy.
Like an apple, just like you're like asleep and like you're like dreaming and shit, and you just feel like a light brush on your lips, and you're like, huh, huh. But it was just an apple.
So it's
And
just
you-
an
and
apple.
just like fading away.
You know-
just,
you know
really,
what
it's
I-
just like coming up and like licking you. That
yeah, it's like,
Oh,
yeah.
licking you in the mouth, just like, bitch.
And
Dude,
then I lick,
you know what I
and when you lick your lips, it's like super sour. So
Oh,
it's
hell
pretty
yeah.
good. So it's interesting.
Oh yeah, badge.
It's a pretty.
Dude, you
good
know what I
beer.
was thinking? Have you ever walked under a tree and had it jizz on you?
Yeah.
Like how it spurts
Oh.
and you just like you just
Yeah.
feel it.
oh,
Yeah.
I kind of figured like it would be the spurt from an apple tree. Like
Mhm.
you know, like they just
Mhm.
like in the mornings. I bet you like at an apple orchard, there's like a lot of like what would seem like little dew everywhere, and you open your
Mm.
must and it kind of tastes like the apple. I bet
Must
you.
like must.
That's what I picture must be.
Yeah, it's the
Mm.
must. That's what that is.
It's a combination between the word mist and cum. Must.
How's your
Okay.
beer though?
that
My
was your
beer's
beer.
fucking disgusting. As a matter of
Ah,
fact.
no.
Damn.
I mean, it's not the worst beer I've ever had. I'm definitely gonna finish it. It's finishable.
Okay,
It's finishable.
that's good.
That's what
Sometimes
it
they're
is.
not. Sometimes
But
they're
you
not.
get a very very heavy aftertaste of the like vanilla cream.
Hmm.
So it almost tastes like dairy at the end, which I do not
Oh,
appreciate at all.
fuck, that's wild.
You ever had those little candies? Those little like candies that are white and orange?
Yeah,
You know how they have little swirly? Yeah, so it tastes like one of those.
cream savers.
Ooh.
It's one of those. That's what it tastes like.
I mean, those are dank, but I don't know if I want that as a beer. You know, so
Yeah, that was tough. It's tough.
This literally tastes like I'm drinking orange juice, like a blood orange juice. It's really good,
That's awesome. That sounds so refreshing.
but it has like a little bit of hoppy taste because it's an IPA.
Yeah.
So, way to go, paperback. Nice one.
Paperback
Oh,
never
paperback.
misses.
Yeah, paperback never misses. I feel like, yeah.
Standing in the paint, draining.
Yeah, I was a little
breeze.
worried about the milkshake part, but
Yeah, they
What?
threw us for a loop on that.
threw me for a loop.
What have we been playing?
Oh, you know me. Just been
Fort Nizzle.
playing them hoes. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, Fort Nizzle.
It's like, I actually haven't gotten back into Fort Nizzle in a bit.
They're gonna add
It's always there for you.
They're gonna add first person mode to Fortnite soon, apparently.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I'm not going to dwell to that.
I would be better at that, I think.
There you go. There you go.
I've been playing Sifu and Madden,
Sifu.
but I did play Sifu. Sifu's so hard. It's so hard.
Are you like an old man now?
I
That's
actually
what's up.
I chose the I didn't know that this is a thing when it was announced, but you can choose a man or a woman.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
nice.
chose to be a woman. and she is turning into a very old lady.
I did not know you could choose a woman.
I didn't know either. But yeah, I went that route, and I'm like pretty much all the way through the like second area, and I'm already 40 years old.
It's
Oh
not that
shit!
old.
What's the life expectancy of the peoples in
I
this
don't
game?
know, but I noticed when I was playing that so you start with like this like medallion thing that's like reviving you. So that's what's
Mhm.
reviving you. It's like this medallion that you're holding. It's like ancient power thing. And like the older you get, your medallions start disappearing. So the more you revive, the less medallion you have. So my first medallion just broke. So now I have 3 out of 4. So I'm thinking if I'm already 40, I think I'm gonna just be. I think it's gotta be like 90s maybe, and then
Mhm.
you're done.
That's kind of weird.
That's
So
That sounds
wild.
like a weird game.
it's actually a really cool game. Like concept wise, go. So the whole concept is like you're this like fighter that's like looking for revenge
Mhm.
because their family got killed, and you're out for revenge to like kill whoever like destroyed your family. And it was like your father was like this kung fu master,
Oh yeah.
so you just go after these people and you're like fighting them. You're fighting all these people that he trained, and as you're going through the game, whenever you die, you get older because you have like this magic medallion with you that was in your family. So every time you
Oh.
die, you gain a year of life, sometimes more than a year. Like, so if you keep dying, the older you get, the faster you get to a higher age. So
Oh damn! It's exponential.
it is exponential. So like if you die like 3 times in a row, you're instead of gaining 3 years, you might gain like 5 years or
Damn.
6 years, depending on what killed you. So
Yeah, that would make it really hard.
yeah, and what's cool too is like your character like gets older. Like you can see it. So I'm getting some gray hairs now, man.
Yep.
But it's a fun game. It's really hard. The level that I played through was like recently was like this whole like club level. So like kung fu in the clubs, so it's like the DJ
Oh
going and
hell
stuff.
yeah! Fuck yeah! Like that one scene in John Wick that takes for fucking ever. Don't get
Yeah,
any third. Yeah,
yeah. You can pick up
feel
weapons
it.
like
Feel it.
bottles and sticks and just like whack people with it. It's
Oh
a
hell
cool
yeah!
game. Cool game. But it's really hard. Really, really hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Like just based off the name, you can tell it's going to be really hard.
Hmm. Sifu.
See,
Nice. I've just been playing a lot more Jedi Fallen Order. I've already made it past the point where I got stuck the first time.
mm, yeah, we
Nice.
all
Like
remember our first time.
I like fucking like
You just
breeze
breeze through
past
it.
it. Yeah, I just breeze past that shit. Like, there's this boss called the Ninth Sister, and
Hmm.
I literally had to drop the game because of it, and I beat like I didn't even like die once to her this time. I arrived at her and just took her down on the first go. So.
Hell yeah! Just
You,
that means you
you
kept your
know
pimp hand strong.
you
Hmm.
went through actual Jedi training though.
Yeah,
You know, the Dark Souls Jedi school.
I really did.
Oh shit! That's what it's called, the Dark Souls Jedi School.
Yes,
That's your alma mater.
that's my alma mater. Yeah,
Hell yeah!
my
Yeah,
diploma.
What's their mascot?
I too am alum.
What's up?
Oh what? I was like, what's the school mascot?
A horse.
Oh hell yeah! Space horse.
Shadow Horse.
Yeah,
Oh, a shadow.
it's like a weird horned horse. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh damn! That's what's up. That's
not a
what's up.
deer. I know it. I
Not
know
a
it sounds.
stag.
I know it sounds like I'm describing a deer. It's not a deer.
It's not a deer.
It's a horned
No,
horse.
no, no hooves. I'm guessing.
There's
It's got
Does it
hooves.
have more like? Oh, I was picturing like more like claws.
No, there's hooves.
Oh,
It's a
okay, that's
horse.
cool.
It's just a horse with a horn, or two,
Oh,
or
okay.
three. But it's not a
Oh,
reindeer.
and it's not a unicorn.
Not a
And it's not a
unicorn.
unicorn.
Or a bicorn.
Shadow.
Might be a
Or
bicorn.
Maybe.
A type of bicorn.
Or a tricorn.
Definitely a tricorn.
It's not
But
sweet corn.
the game is good, man. Looks fucking great on my computer. Runs good. And it's fun. Like, the story is, like, pretty engaging, I suppose, for being, like, a Star Wars thing. And, like, I don't know if... I think I've talked about on the podcast that, like, the older I get, the less of a Star Wars fan I realize I am. Like...
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
but this one's holding my attention. Like, I'm into this one. Like, I like playing as a Jedi, you know what I mean? I just don't like all the, like, extraneous shit. Like, when they started releasing all the, like, peripheral shows, like, on Disney Plus and stuff, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I do not, I don't, I'm,
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Are you guys
care.
gonna watch Acolyte?
What is
that?
Acolyte?
I guess it's the newest Star Wars film that's gonna hit Disney Plus.
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, just got announced. I'm probably not
You know,
gonna watch it either.
I think. Do you guys think that with Star Wars, like, because we grew up with, like, episode 1, 2, and 3, and that was like, we watched the originals because our parents were into them, right?
No.
And then, well, I that was my deal. Like, I watched the originals because my dad was into them.
No. I just...
But
my cousins got me into them.
okay, so family, that's why you got into them, right? For your family or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that because we grew up with episodes 1, 2, and 3, and then all the games that came after it, and we just, like, been like Star Wars, like, Star Wars was so big when we were growing up, we're just kind of over it now? Like, we're just like, like saturated, you know? Because it's just always been around. Like, it's always been around for us.
Maybe. I don't know what it is. Like,
honestly, you know what it was for me? It was like I feel like I was just into it because I was a young, impressionable youth, and everybody seemed to be so into it. And like, yeah, like kind of how Oscar just mentioned, the whole Jedi part of it is really what drew me to it. You know, obviously, like
Everyone,
lightsabers,
bro.
like it was fun, you know. But I felt like it was never really like my thing, you know, like, you know, it was just like the cool thing at the time. That's my view on it. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, that's fair. But that's also what I'm saying. It's like we grew up with it, you know, like
Yeah.
it was popular in the time because episode 1, you know, Phantom Menace with the fucking lightsaber and Darth Maul.
Darth
and
Maul,
like,
bro.
everyone wanted the two-sided lightsaber.
I think what did it for me was when they opened the Star Wars land at Disneyland. Because like it's super dope and super fucking well done, and like I spent a lot of money on doing this whole like build your own lightsaber experience and everything like that. And then afterwards, I was just like, why did I do this?
Like, I'm not even really that into it.
And like, well, I don't regret the lightsaber thing because like again, the one part that I stand by is like I do fuck with like the lightsaber Jedi part of it all. You know what I mean? But like seeing like how into it a bunch of like everyone around me is, and just like how like I realized that like I don't actually like I can't answer you like I can tell you what happens in like the ones that we grew up with and the old ones, but I didn't really watch like the newer ones that came out. Like I watched them, but like I didn't really care about them. And like if you ask me like an obscure Star Wars question, I'm probably not gonna know the answer. Like I don't like how I can get down with fucking like Lord of the Rings, fucking HP, fucking other media where like I could fucking get down and like have a discussion with you and get in the nitty gritty. I feel like I can't do that with Star Wars. I didn't like get as deep as everyone did. I didn't like watch the Clone Wars cartoon. I didn't read any of the weird books. I didn't like do any of that shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just like I don't care as much as I thought I did. I suppose you know what I mean.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah, I'm right. We're all there. I feel like we're all on the same boat.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a lot of other people too. But I feel like like I said, like start like, and it might just be like a super like kind of like weird take because like yeah, everything that's cool obviously like people do it because they think it's cool. But I think like
Mhm.
a lot of people do Star Wars because they think other people think it's cool, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And there's a whole lot of that going on in that community. Not talking shit. I'm just making that
Game is fucking fantastic.
from the outside looking in.
It's a good game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And the reason I'm playing it is because the sequel's supposed to be even like way better, and I want to get to that eventually too. So.
Did they fix all the problems with the sequel?
Yeah.
Nice. So I think it
That's what you want.
released like really buggy, right?
It did. It came out
Yeah.
in a not good state, but it's good now supposedly.
Okay. Nice.
But that is it for what we've been playing. Let's move on to some of these topics. We got some stuff to watch with our audience, my dudes. So let me switch over to
Nice.
the other screen because we have released. We have a story trailer for a new Marvel game announced called Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra, and apparently it's supposed to be pretty dope. So let's go ahead and click play whenever you guys are ready. Let me know.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
So is this like supposed to be from the perspective of like Hydra soldiers or something?
I don't know. I know nothing about this. I haven't seen it.
Wow, okay.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Looks like no.
Oh, he's talking about Wolverine.
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris. 3.
Black Panther.
And that's 2 too many.
Or was it just Black Panther?
Sunrises. Before the Germans, before that
Oh, okay.
the Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops.
Oh, that's cool. Black Panther with a little cape.
Be careful. Stand was on me.
Bro. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things,
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Far enough! Stay out of my way!
Oh snap!
I do not
Oh shit.
from anyone!
I don't know.
Oh fuck. That was cool.
What do we think?
What?
Like, cool trailer or whatever, but like, what kind
Where's
of
the
game is it?
gameplay?
What kind of game is it? What is this, like, coming next year, but what is it?
Honestly,
They hit us
kind
with
of
a
looks like
trailer with no gameplay again.
yeah, it kind of looks like one of those story modes where you're gonna play as obviously all these characters, these 4 characters probably here. Like you'll take turns as all of them.
I
Probably.
can see that.
Or maybe it's like one of those fucking like horrible things where like you have to like you're in a lobby and you have a time limit to choose one of 4 characters, and I was gonna rush to Captain America, and like that sounds horrible. So I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening, I suppose.
Yeah.
Next up here we have, it's a 12-minute video, so I'm kind of gonna skip.
I'm so excited for this.
Skip
I haven't
through it a
seen
bit
it.
here, but we have a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay showcase. So it's the newest game in the Budokai Tenkaichi series. It's called Sparking Zero, and it looks pretty fucking good according to the internet. So let's check out
looks
this
amazing.
gameplay reveal. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to sound off. There we go.
Have you guys seen anything about this game at all?
Yeah, well, I've seen like the trailers
The
that have
original
been
trailer?
releasing. Yeah, yeah.
Which is pretty much what they're showing here in the beginning, as like the original trailer.
And like that's pretty
Uh,
that's pretty gameplay. That's pretty much what the gameplay looks like, right? Like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So for people who don't know, this is like one of like the most like successful arena fighters from back in the day, from like PlayStation 2 era. Like
Kind of one of the ones that
it,
started it all for like anime fighters. You know what I mean?
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Kids were playing this. We were playing this like on our PS2s
GameCube as well.
way back then, and GameCube. Yeah, sort of wild ride.
Yeah, Budokai and Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi definitely fucking.
Okay, this man's talking for a while here. About 2:25 in, we get some more gameplay. I think this is what like a fight looks like.
This looks so good though.
Nice.
Gosh, it's so like
It looks pretty sick.
fast and fluid, but like it's probably it's like
It's Budokai. Oh my god! It
but
looks,
also
it's,
but
But
like
better.
it's so like it's probably what it actually kind of feels like to be in one of those fights. You know what I mean? Like the perspective,
yeah.
the perspective
Yeah.
shifts so fast, and like the motion of it all. Dude, this
Wow.
looks
Dude,
so,
this is so
fucking
good.
good.
So we have, and of course we have. I want to see them transform because that was the thing about Tenkaichi Budokai. You could start with the main like base version of a character and just transform your way through it,
Mm-hmm.
like as like during your fight.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, I guess they were just powering up.
Oh, but you just got
Ooh.
some kind of like aura going on though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was dope.
Is this it? Oh shit. Okay, there it is.
There it is. Super Saiyan Blue, let's go. Okay, dude, this is wild. It looks like it's playing exactly like Tenkaichi 3, but like super updated. This is amazing.
Holy shit.
He just deflected that shit like nothing.
If I know anything about Eric, you're gonna play the fucking living shit out
Oh
of this
hell yeah, I am, dude.
Yeah.
I played fighters.
Oh,
I still
sick.
casually play fighters.
Let's skip ahead a little bit more here.
How far?
Yeah,
up did you
around like the 5th minute is when like the finale of this battle starts cracking it. If you want to see like the finishing moves.
skip? Ooh,
Oh yeah. Let's
got
see.
Vegeta powering up. Okay. Oh, there's some kind of like boost system. Oh,
Oh, I see. You have to do like you clash supers and you have to like button mash to win a little tug of war.
Little
type
tiebreaker.
thing.
oh,
Yeah.
let's go! Beam clashing. That was a huge thing
Yeah.
about the first one. Remember, just spinning your joystick on your PS5 or
Yeah.
your
hand, yeah.
Yeah, burning the and tearing the rubber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was wild. That was dope.
Looks pretty fucking good. Let's see what else we got here. I think he's just talking for the most of it. Do we get anything else?
He's just breaking. I think he's breaking down stuff that happened.
Oh,
in the
here we
fight.
go. Around
Oh, the characters,
around
characters.
9:50, we get characters. Looks like a lot already.
Yeah, that's dope. Well, Budokai is known for having like a huge roster of characters to play with.
Super Trunks. Got Beerus, Dispo.
There's Dispo. Oh, it's Super Trunks too. It's like buff Trunks.
Oh, dude, Trunks' hair is
Oh, dude, this
thick,
is like
bro.
some.
Trunks has the best hair always, yeah.
Yeah.
His long blue hair.
Max Power Roshi, let's go.
Oh shit, Master Roshi with the Kamehameha.
That's gonna be my main
Nappa.
right there. That's my main
Nappa?
character.
Really? Who the fuck cares about Nappa?
Nappa
Birder, I'm gonna hit a
has a
Birder. I like
weird.
Birder's aesthetic.
Nappa has a weird fandom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
Topo.
Topo's sick. So we got all the Ginyu Force in here.
That's 2 of them so far.
They gotta have Captain Ginyu too, right?
Yeah.
And Rikun.
Raccoon.
Rikun.
Super Saiyan Kale.
Oh,
Berserk,
fucking. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
And Broly. There he fucking is.
Dude,
Legendary
Broly.
Super
Oh
Saiyan.
my god. I'm gonna play the shit out of that character.
That motherfucker is terrifying.
Hell yeah, he is.
Oh, this motherfucker. Hito.
It's dope. Did you guys watch Super?
Yes. No. I didn't finish it, but I watched a lot
Oh
of it.
man, you gotta finish it. The last bits of Tournament of Power are gold.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
there you go. Dude, that roster looks like it's gonna be fucking massive.
And look, it's so huge. They have so much space.
Oh, and the demo for Sandland, another Toriyama project, is out already too. So we can.
It's out next week.
Well, no, the demo is already out. You can go play that.
Is it already out? Really?
Yeah, the game's out next week.
Oh, games. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the demo is already out, sir.
I've been reading the manga.
What do you think?
It's good. It's
Pretty lit.
it's fun. Yeah, it's a fun manga. It's not that long of a read, so if you can get your hands on it, find it online or something. It's a good read.
I might check it out. Next up here, Dragon's Dogma comes out tomorrow, officially. But it's already got the Metacritic scores out, reviews are already out, and it's sitting pretty, boys, at an 87. So rated pretty fucking high. It's got one of the fucking craziest character creators of any game. It's got really fucking dope AI with like the partner system in it. And it's pretty much really fucking good, apparently. You don't have to really play or know much about the first one to get into this one, from what I hear. And you can just jump right in. And it looks to have done super well.
Bro, they have a leopard person.
Capcom
Sign me
did
up.
it. Capcom did it again.
Capcom strikes again. No, it looks great. Honestly, it looks pretty awesome.
Oh yeah,
Capcom's been on
I should have left the trailer on while we talked about this.
They've been on a heater lately, huh?
Oh yeah, Capcom's had like a crazy revival since like they started doing the Resident Evil remakes and Monster Hunter popped off. This, like, dude, Capcom's been on a fucking good one. But yeah, game looks fucking dope. I am tempted to buy it, but I also have so many fucking games I need to finish still, you know what I mean?
First things first, man.
I don't know, might as well wait for it to go on sale, because I have other shit to get through anyway. Probably will go on sale too. All PS5 games do.
I've learned that to get the most out of PS5 and the subscription, you just have to wait. It's not like Game Pass. No, it's not like Game Pass. Game Pass, the good thing about Game Pass is they put everything almost day one. Like the day one Game Pass stuff. Well, the PlayStation, they want to charge you up front. But if you wait, it'll eventually be at either a super discounted price or for free on PlayStation Plus.
Some of these monsters look terrifying that you have to fight in this shit, like the Medusa bitch.
Oh yeah, the
Yep.
Medusa lady looks crazy.
Horrifying.
Yeah. It looks like a cool game. I might give it a try since I've been kind of looking for another RPG to play through.
Nice. Supposed to be a good one. Go something you check out or no?
No, yeah. Yeah, if I had a PS5, I would definitely check it out. It seems very cool. All the character designs are on point. I feel like
Wait.
they didn't show anything too crazy. It was all basic, but it was like really well done. So if they
it is on Xbox.
I was gonna say, is this not coming out on Xbox? Is it?
wait, I thought I saw it was only on PS5, but I mean, yeah, if it is on Xbox,
No,
I'll
yeah, it'll
definitely
release
check
on
it out.
Xbox. Yeah.
I will definitely.
I'm only
see it.
seeing
The critic
Series.
reviews.
I'm only seeing Series X though, so I don't know if.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, next gen Xbox.
Well, yeah, he has next gen.
Oh, you
Xbox.
have a Series X or S, right? You have a Series
S.
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 Yeah, it'll release on that if it releases on the X. It's the same console.
Technically.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, I'll definitely check it out.
It's a full
Especially because they had the leopard person.
leopard person. Is like
You guys didn't see. It
trying
seemed to be a her.
Yeah. Are
You're
you
trying
into
to
that?
play-
Are you into cat people?
Not until I just saw it. So
Have you
It'll,
have you ever
oh
played
yeah.
Skyrim?
It awakens something in you.
yeah, I was like, whoa, it felt a little chills down my spine.
Have you ever looked into Skyrim? I'm sure it's
Oh, yeah,
free
yeah,
now at
yeah.
this point. There's leopard people in
I've seen you
Skyrim.
guys play Skyrim. Oh snap! I didn't know that part.
You can be a cat person in Skyrim.
Hell yeah! So
And
now
gets-
that's 2 games I'm gonna check out.
And gets down on other cat people. Yeah, you can do the whole thing.
Yep.
Although I don't condemn any cat person on cat person violence.
You don't have to.
Good, because I don't.
That's the beauty of an RPG. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
You can choose to spare all the cat people.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! Unless they're trying to kill me, then I'll have to kill them to protect
Well,
myself.
then there's beef, right?
But I won't. But I won't like it. I'll be like Batman, like, why are you making me do this?
The cat people in Skyrim are pretty like
They're all
sneaky
thieves.
bunch too. Yeah,
They're all
so
thieves.
yeah.
That's common cat person prejudice. Right
Oh,
there. It's like,
yeah.
I've experienced it so much.
It's a stereotype.
Yeah, we're not
Be a
all the
fucking
same.
cat person in peace around here without the T word getting thrown around.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, geez, we're all just regular people, man.
Oh, everybody hold on to your wallets. The cat person's here. Yeah, I get it, guys.
Yeah, well,
Just because
I-
we're sneaky and
tuck your
silent.
chains
Yeah,
away.
oh yeah, fuck. Anyway, Dragon's Dogma looks pretty dope, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Next up here, we got some tech news, a bit of tech news, y'all. Apparently, there's a new disc format in development. A petabit scale optical disc that can store as much information as 15,000 DVDs.
Yep.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, I heard about this when probably about a month ago or so, when like rumors started coming out about, not rumors, but like news started coming out about like them developing it, and then they actually did it. Like, this is wild, dude. This is gonna change like technology, because if you can store a whole like server in these, dude. Like,
125
that's
terabytes
much
of
storage.
data.
this is actually
Wow.
this is actually really big for AI.
Bro.
This is gonna directly
What the fuck?
affect AI,
Sorry for
because
cussing.
no, it's good, because with AI and server farms being so huge, like having access to something like this
And
will reduce
NVIDIA's
the size
new
of these.
AI tech. Hello, everybody. We have
Yep.
arrived.
Knock,
We
knock,
are
knock.
so fucked the roadies. You better start your doomsday prepping.
It's already too late.
Build
It's already too
those
late. You had to start 10 years
bunkers.
ago.
Build those
If you
bunkers
start
under
10
your
years
house.
ago, you're fucked.
Did you start? Yep.
I thought about it,
So you're
but
fucked.
no, I didn't. Yeah, you know, I'd rather ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? It's for the
All of us, man.
experience.
Casually fucked. That's all
Yeah,
good.
I want to know. I want to know what the end of the world feels like. But dude, I'm kind of just like reading a random paragraph here about like what it is, like molecular nanoscaling. What
Yep.
the fudge?
Yep.
Absorbing more light and absorbing more electromagnetic radiation? What? It seems like they literally just figured out a way to like condense literally the space between, or like, you get me, and just pack it as tight as they could.
Yeah,
Basically, is
the
what
space
Yeah,
between
that's
light,
literally
the
what it is.
space between light particles. They can just pack
That
them
is
tighter now.
nuts.
And that light that reflects, all of that is just creating ones and zeros. Super like
That is insane.
super micro level.
It's like, hey guys, we casually always had the space, we just didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, pretty much. This is crazy because eventually,
Yeah.
this is how it starts because they're gonna make these CDs, and then eventually, they're gonna go bad. So it's like, wait, we can't be using these optical discs because they're not durable. How do we create this technology on a solid state like version of it? So then they're gonna work on that, and it's gonna get even crazier.
Yep,
So,
it's gonna pop off.
Awesome.
mhm.
But
Yay.
yeah, moving on from that, we got the new Game Pass games for the month of March here coming soon. Or what? When do they announce these, and when do games drop? Because it is March 21st, and this says. Okay, so these are coming in April, I think. Okay, cool. I'm sure. I'm
Dude,
not sure.
your boys finally get to play Diablo.
Oh shit! There you go. You finally get
Good
to
thing
play
I never bought it.
Diablo. Good thing you never bought it. We can go back to it now if Goat's down.
Yeah, we can all
We-
play
'cause-
together now. Finally,
Because we never finished it. So
yeah,
If
we
there's
can
one
rush
thing
through
that
the
people
first like
should know.
levels shit.
Oh yeah, that would be fully appreciated. But if there's one thing that the general populace should know, is that I'm always down, especially to clown, but just in general as well.
That's true. You are the most down to clown.
we got
Yeah.
this Evil West game that I thought about buying when it first came out, and the reviews said it was kind of worth waiting for like a sale, but it's on there now, so maybe I'll play that. It's
Also on PlayStation, if you have PlayStation.
A dark menace consumes the Old West. In solo or co-op, fight with style and visceral explosive combat against bloodthirsty monstrosities. Eradicate the vampiric hordes with your lightning-fueled gauntlet and become a Wild West superhero.
That kind of sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, you should check it out, guys. It's also on console, so.
I've always wondered what it would be like to be a kid being spooked around during the campgrounds.
There you go. Like I said, we got Diablo. Hey, you got Formula 1 23 now? So you could give Formula 1 another try? Didn't you
We'll
try
see.
fucking with that shit at one point?
Yeah, we'll see. Me and Formula One have a love-hate
Parted
relationship.
ways.
Yeah, right now I'm really hating it.
Dang, Vince finally gets to play Hot Wheels Turbocharged.
Oh, nice! The best game of life. He finally gets to play
He
it.
finally gets to play it.
Hell yeah!
He'll love that game.
Whatever Open Roads is. It's probably like a fucking stupid narrative game.
The trucker game maybe.
Let me find it here. Hold on.
Trucker
Open
game.
Roads.
what it sounds
That
like.
would be fucking dope. Long lost
I would play
family.
that.
Long lost family secrets, hints of a hidden fortune, and miles to go before they sleep. Tess Divine's relationship with her mom has never been easy, but they're about to set out together on a journey into the past. Yeah, it's like a dumb narrative game.
Not as cool as the trucker game.
Ark Survival
That's
Ascended, which is like the dinosaur fucking survival game.
Nah, Vince is gonna love this game.
The
I'm
dinosaur
surprised he
survival.
hasn't gotten us or tried to get us to play Ark already.
I'm surprised as well, but anyway. So go. Anything you're gonna check out this time around?
Oh yeah, definitely Diablo, and then the Quarry, or and Evil West. Yeah, I'll check out both of them. The Quest and Evil West, and the Quarry
We're gonna start.
and Diablo. Those are my three.
We're gonna start holding you to that, man. We're gonna start telling you. So, which one did you fucking try this week, dog? And you're gonna be like, oh, all I played was Fortnite.
You know, I have Evil West on PlayStation. I should play that.
Is it crossplay?
I think it's a single player game, dude.
No, it says the description says literally in single player or co-op.
Oh. Well, didn't you buy PlayStation Plus?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you can probably get it on PS Plus.
Not if I didn't have it during the month that it was free, right?
I don't know.
Can't
You
like
can
go
search
back.
it and see if it. You can search it up and see if it's there for you.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Anyway, speaking of PlayStation, PS5 Pro leaked. It's supposedly coming holiday this year. The specs are fucking like super crazy. 45% faster than regular PS5. 2 to 3 times the
45%. Jesus Christ.
2 to 3 times the ray tracing power. 33.5 teraflops. PSSR, PlayStation Super Spectral Resolution Upscaling, which is like their version of DLSS, I guess. Support for resolutions up to 8K is planned. Custom machine learning architecture. AI accelerator supporting 300 TOPS of 8-bit computation and 67 teraflops of 16-bit floating point. It's like a fucking animal of a system.
Beast. Holy shit.
And like, what is the fucking price going to be? And what's the need when there's barely any games?
That too.
There's barely any PlayStation games.
What annoys me is that I feel like most people don't even have a PS5 yet because
Yeah.
there wasn't enough like to be out, you know, like
And they're not even enough to where they can. They're like how the PS4 got to a point where like they're just cheap and on sale and shit like that. Like
no, it's not even at that point yet. It's been what, almost 4 years now since it came out.
yeah, it'll be 4 years this November.
Wow, that's so wild. I feel like we just got this because of the lack of games, like new games at least.
Yeah, it still feels like the generation's barely getting started, you know, and it's already one getting a PS5 Pro, and two they've already announced that it's like in the later stages of its life cycle or whatever, and it's just like there's been like 4 games.
That's wild. I wonder how much
You're muted.
I wonder how much COVID and all that like really impacted development to the point where we're at now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think pretty fucking hardcore apparently. At least for PlayStation and Xbox, I feel like Nintendo got along just fine, and they've been rolling with releases like normal. I feel like it's the other two that have been struggling with their shit. You know?
Yeah, but Nintendo doesn't need. Nintendo has casually been on that 1080p lifestyle for a while now. You know?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like these fuckers gave themselves problems because they keep bloating their budgets on these games. They keep building these like more and more huger and bigger and more expensive games, expecting bigger and bigger returns on them. So like now they're at the point where development cycles are like 6-7 years per game. That's like a fucking no wonder we're only getting like 1 game per studio per console. Like with this shit because the games take a console cycle to develop.
I think the next, so even if they release the PS5 Pro or whatever, I think the next generation is gonna be not worth it if it continues this way,
Yeah.
because they promised that we were gonna have all pure next gen stuff, but here we are with all the PS5 games, or most PS5 games being on PS4, most Xbox Series X games being on Xbox One. Like, it's
No,
still
it's
all
no, actually, no. It's mostly the.
Is it mostly the
It's mostly
PlayStation One?
PlayStation. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Xbox isn't releasing on Xbox One.
I see. Okay. Well, anyways, like, that's if that's gonna be like the norm going forward, it might not be worth to pick up the next one. You know, in my opinion, like, just stay on your PS5 until they release the fucking like PS7 or whatever it is.
So it's like, yeah, kind of like a PC at that point until it's like a actually like substantial and worth it upgrade. You know?
Yeah, because then if it's gonna be all backwards compatible anyways, then
Yeah.
might as well play on the PS5 until you can't anymore, and then when two consoles from now, then get that one. You know,
Yeah.
because you can't upgrade these, not like a PC. So
Mm-hmm. Weird time in gaming, man. Weird time.
it is a weird time.
Yeah, it's like, what's the next step? What's the next jump up? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were all like, the thing is, like, since we've been like pretty much our whole lives, we've been accustomed to like this seamless transition from console to console to console to console, and now, right, we finally hit like a roadblock, and like not
Seemingly,
only just
yeah.
technology, but like also just like the logistics of shit, like getting these built and out to people,
Yeah.
you know, and games out to people. Like, it finally hit that, like, oh shit moment, I feel.
It's a little unsustainable at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think well, just all gaming in general, with like the amount of games that are coming out, like being either really subpar or being not completed, and just having to wait for things to be done before we can actually play them proper. Like, it's just like kind of become a little bit of a shit show, you know?
Yeah.
It has, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for us here on the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far, we really appreciate you. Don't forget to share the show with a friend. It's the best way that we grow. Thank you to all the returning listeners. Our viewership has kind of been spiking back up to like normal levels again.
Hey,
So
you
thank
guys are
you.
awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. If you want to find me on the internet, you can find me at Knife Life Osk, Knife Life OSC. If you want to find Young Twerk on the internet,
You can find me as Erky Plays.
if you want to find Shurakis on the internet.
Yeah, the Shoeracticus. You can find me at Not Really Human on Twitter, X, NOTRLLY Human.
Dope. And until next time, that's going to do it for us. My name is Oscar.
I'm Eric.
No Shoerac.
Been the PodBoyz Advance, and we will see you guys next time. Later. You
We
know.
need it.
Don't you know? You know. Still.
Yeah, hi. Don't do it.